What's up, Cancer? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. Cancer, I'm here to bring you your January 2026 monthly reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. This reading may not resonate for all of you, but you can always pull up on me and see if something makes sense to you then, later on, if it does not make sense at this time. You can also check your other placements and see what's going on with those. It's a lot of whining energy I'm picking up on. Bratty, arguing, petty arguing, whiny. I'm picking it up, I don't know. Cancer, cry, cry, baby, however you want to. Anyway, I appreciate everyone that pulls up on me and that comes in and allows me to bring you this message. Thank you so much for showing love and support to me and my channel. All you other zodiac signs, you're welcome in to get the message as well. Thank you so much for pulling up on me and receiving the message too. Think ahead, Cancer. Let's get your shuffle. Think ahead, though. Have you ever seen somebody try to make another, try to do a joke and the joke ain't really funny, but you don't want to, make them feel bad? And then you got some people who will go ahead and boo someone and, make them seem like the joke is weak or whack, and there is some wool that's been pulled over someone's eyes, Cancer. And this was to humiliate. It's giving humiliation. Someone may not be so forgiving about this. Cancer, this could be you gaining this type of courage, this type of strength here. There's something here that's coming in strong with your emotions or with you. These type of emotions or whatever this is that's unlocking in you, this is giving something that's been laying dormant. Yeah, it's moving through you clearly now. It's like sun rays going through your bloodstream. It's not meant for you to be 100% locked in yet. Solid, grounded. It's kind of, right now, it's kind of out of control, and that's okay. But it's like a Pokemon. Cancer, you're giving Pokemon energy. Not a bad thing either, but it's kind of like if you got people trying to catch you, they having a hard time doing it. I'm gonna say it like that. But this is a big thing. This is a big. It's the fact that you're so. something about you being in this type of lightning bolt energy, but it's going through your veins. It's giving like it's going through your veins. And it's like electricity going through your veins. But it's good, but not so great for others that's trying to either keep up, catch you up, whatever the catching part is. Let's get your topic out, Cancer, for January 2026. We are going into February. Uh-oh, I just shot out when I said that. Here you go right now. You here grounded in the energy. On fire. you know human combustion, right? But what if the person's body is actually doesn't reject the combustion of this electricity, this flare that's within you? That's why it's going through the veins instead of combusting through you and burning you up from the inside out. Let's start there. There could be romance in the shadows that you could be dealing with, taking some type of risk, thinking about, considering something like that off the record, literally off the record. Let's get back over here to this you being in this glowworm energy, this glowworm as energy that looks like you're in right now because you're combusting, but you're not. It's like electrified. The secrets that they hide, killing them slowly, burning egos overweight with pride, when you should let it go. And that's the thing. You're burning up people. This is about to be a great thing, man. There's a lot of fire here. You could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could have fire coming out of your chart. Keep in mind, all other zodiac signs are welcome to catch the message. A lot of fire. Whole lot. A lot of success. Clarity is coming in for you too, or from you, or for you. All right. I think this is for you. Yeah. You could have a air sign somewhere around you. Or you may need to check the house. Some of you could be see a red bird, a red bird. All right. This may be a sign. Oranges and apples. Losing money. So there's odds here that you're not gonna see eye to eye with someone, and this is a problem. You're not going to see eye to eye with someone or a situation. It's like you and someone else, y'all are nothing alike. Let's start there. Or you don't fit well with something. There's a lot of deceit. This is an air sign here. It's an air sign here. It's a lot of deceit with this air sign. There's a lot of clarity gonna come through. A lot, and you're, like I said, electrified. The secrets that they hide, killing them slowly, burning egos overweight with pride. basically, it's something about that electricity that's going through you that's revealing secrets. You, Cancer, the nurturer. There is a somebody here that's not stable at all. And there's a new beginning here as well. Someone may want to be generous to you and don't want to be turned down by you. Or you may be this person. It may come with a catch to it. This is somebody may be doing something to keep you from walking away. I could have done this for you. Okay. Some of you could be very spiritual or religious, and someone may not see you in that light, see you and they may not want you doing something or celebrating something. And it's something about you not stopping for this person, or not changing who you are or how you have stepped into yourself. But I will say this, there is some darkness here. I'm just not really sure where it's coming from. It's a trick. Blue could be significant, almost like a metallic blue. Metallic could be significant. I'm picking up on dream catching and like dream walking, or like like skiing. It's like skiing through dreams. This is like going down a ski mountain, like a snow mountain, but it's like jumping dreams. But it's happening just this fast in real time, but it's making me think that like it's not that fast in the dream state. But it's like going down a slope. I don't know if that makes much sense to you. It's the best way I could put it, just like I see it, because that's different. You're gonna realize that it was so much more to something, or that it is or it was. You're gonna also, this is like either you or somebody else, man, is also gonna realize that like they didn't have or try to see things from another person's point of view, or like from their standpoint. This is kind of like, even though it's right there in the person's face, they're still argumentative about the standpoint. 222, I'm seeing as well. And this is keeping somebody from seeing something clear, but you're about to, or is something here about to see something clear. It's successfully. There's going to be a lot of sobriety here. I'm picking up on a lot of sobriety, and this is, you can be someone who's naturally sober. You know what I'm saying? But it's something about the clarity that also takes away a drunkard feeling, or a feeling of, you know, it's taking me that, like, taking you down to earth. Hmm. Remember, I was talking about the Pokemon and electrified feeling and all of that stuff, but somewhere down the line, that stuff has to clear and come back down out of the nature, like out of the nature that it stands into, back to normal. It's like all of this is happening while you're in this electrified state, and then you come back down to earth. I come back down to solid ground. It's not that you are caught, like the Pokemon got caught, but more so that you're not jumping around, or, you know, Pikachu don't, every time he you know, turn around and just do something. He sleep and eat and other stuff too. You know, walk. I guess he talk. Say Piku. I don't know. Anyway, so now that you're coming down to earth, it's like seeing something. This is like seeing some type of being real with something, or either seeing something from a clear state. Can't unsee this. This is honesty. And this is like now moving in it, or moving along with it, or moving along knowing what you know, or seeing what you've seen, you know, choices. Everybody got them. Hater. Want to see a player get paper. Traitor. Loyal to my soil, not a faker. Sleep. Best moves held active in the streets. Radical acceptance is here. So why is someone so nervous about the choices that is about to be made, the choices that's going to be made once you come back down to earth, or come back down to solid ground? Walking in it. Even if others may not agree with it, and others may want you to, you know, go, you know, not deal with it or go against something, you're walking in it or walking with it, you know. And this is like, shit. They, you know, I'm gonna tell you why they. You must be very, very clairvoyant. It's natural for you anyway, but just because you're a Cancer don't mean that that's what you own, that type of time, you know. But somebody knows that you'll see right through them, or you've been seeing right through them, and it's kind of like that's the person that don't want to accept this type of side of you. It's something about you seeing them. They're worried about that. You know, what skeletons others hide in their closet, you don't be giving a damn. See, people don't understand, just because, you know, one person think like that, because that's the type of shit they probably will do. And then on top of that, not only would they do it, but the shit that they probably hiding in fear that you know, or wonder if you know. it's kind of like they worried about they shit coming, stinking, being smelly. Can you smell it? Do you know what they did last summer? Do you know what they've been up to? Do you know how what they aim towards you? Someone is very nervous about that part. Very. I'm talking about, you know, when they rest, they see. So you could be popping up in this person's dream state, and that may be where the skin is, through the dreams could come from. You remember I spoke about the snow slope, somebody skiing through dreams, and it's just as fast as they're skiing. This is how many dreams that there's, I guess, stepping through. But I mean, you probably in a lot of people's dreams. Hell, I don't know. Or this is just you jumping dreams, because it is looking like you've been in this person's dream. Like when they close their eyes, they see you looking at them. Hell no, they open their eyes right back up. I'm over it. This is somebody who probably had nightmares when they were young as well. But it may have not been often. I'm tickled at that though. Because it's for real. This person close their eyes like they get sleepy, you know what I'm saying, and doze off. You know how you can doze off into the dream state to where everything around you becomes silent. You don't hear anything anymore. If you were watching TV, it just fades out. It's like when this fade out, this person, all of a sudden they see you. I don't know what you're doing in the dream, but they see you. They know that something ain't over with. Yeah, they know that something ain't over with. And how it's kind of like it's so much compassion over the chaos. So much. Because there's focus here and trust. That focus is, somebody being haunted. Haunted by you. Now, haunted by you is interesting, especially if I'm talking to you. So that must mean that what they done did to you, bullseye. The carpet. I'm picking up on a red, actually picking up on a burgundy carpet. I want to say red carpet, but it's giving burgundy. Bullseye. Let me plug. My phone up. Bullseye. Something ain't over, and they know it's not over because they see you still when they far away from you. They try not to see you, probably dodging you when they do see you in public, if they around you to see you like that. But when they close their eyes and go to sleep, you there too? Whoo-wee. Boy. You just don't get it. Something is huge. Something is big, Cancer. This man is thinking here about what you be doing when these different little hobbies you got going on here. Thinking about it. Are their hobbies, the little things that they got going on, looking at it. This man thinking something is huge. Somebody don't know how big this is. What is this man thinking about when it come down to these hobbies, and they just don't realize the patterns? Okay, so and the signs that's been shown over and over and over and over. These patterns are signs from above. Whether instead of somebody seeing them as signs from above, they're looking at it like it's really they hold on. It's almost like they trying to cancel either this is you or this is somebody else doing this. Somebody trying to like give themselves credit for heavenly signs. Almost like they're creating them. It's kind of like ego. This is an ego trip. Hold on. Yeah, somebody need to chill because this ain't aging well at all. Okay, somebody, Cancer, this may be you, but this could be this man that's looking at these things that he's been doing. It's not, he's just been doing it. And it's like how some type of heavenly signs have been shown to him over and over again about something, right? But for some reason, the man is looking at it like, either they're looking at it like, it's giving more like they're giving themselves, like they're like they did this. If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be, I did this. Hold on. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Hold on. This, because the message ain't being received properly. Instead, there's a risk that's being taken. Someone's intuition is, ain't nothing wrong with being in love with yourself. Loving you. You're loving you unconditionally. Being in love with you. Taking yourself out, falling in love with who you are as a person, genuinely you. Your mind, your body, and your spirit. But this right here is like caged energy, and it's keeping someone from looking at something for it's almost like, yeah, it could have been more than one way of looking at this, but somebody's looking at it at the way that they shouldn't look at it. If and so it's like they need to, that's, these heavenly signs shouldn't be looked at like I created them, like man-made. Some signs, people do things and shit happens. People already got karma happening, and some people can think that they inducing it. And it's because of them that it's being done like this, or it's because of you. But somebody's taking credit for God's work, for God's work here, or what God is doing. And this is like, how you gonna make somebody your footstool when you getting down there with the footstool? I mean, that don't make sense. Someone, this is like God making someone your footstool, but you saying that you made it happen, which we play a part in it. I don't know. Let's keep going, though. Somebody's smirking. Cute smirk. Really is a cute smirk, though. Okay, no love here. Okay, well, I mean, shit, I was just complimenting. Damn. Anyway, okay, all right. There's no love here at all. Somebody's childish, adult children in reverse, sacral chakra in reverse as well. They're not able to enter through the threshold into of newness that's here. They need to go home and get on their mama titty. Yes. Anyway, something ain't over with. Something is not wrapping up. Somebody's self-esteem is like, I don't know what's happening here. Ego. And somebody need an ass whooping. I mean, and I'm not saying it like who am I to say it like that? But this is a humbling, it's needing to be humbled. Like a child being humbled by their parent as an adult. Even the child being an adult, if that's the case. I'm not saying that this is a child and parent situation. It can be, but I'm not saying that that's what it is. But it's almost like somebody's acting out of line, and finna get put back in line. And this is, and keep in mind that, at the end of the day, being a child of God, I can say this. If the cards are saying that someone is, pretty much using, whatever their hobbies that they're doing, the little shit that they fiddling with, this masculine energy, I guess it's the only energy out here that's like that. So yeah, but it's giving me that as long as they keep thinking that they're playing, like playing and they're creating, stuff, it's giving magician energy. If they're creating stuff that, like they're becoming the same footstool that God is presenting for them by making this person their footstool. So it's like claiming God's work type energy is here. Yeah. This is so with that being said, being a child of God, that's a parental effect. So this is an old-fashioned ass whooping looking like it's coming in here. For this adult child in reverse. Okay, it's off to something new and soar through it, because this is not it. But the pride is stuck, as it should not be. So I'm picking up on the deadly sin with pride. I don't really speak that too often when I see that. Boy, it's kind of like other ancestors, whether they are crossed over or not. Some are not agreeable to this. They don't like it. Death is here. Magic is stepping forward. Wishing. Someone is unhealed. I'm picking up on Leo energy, but the age 37 could be significant here. Now, I'm picking up on future events at the same time. So someone may not be 37 yet. Something may happen or transition in someone at the age of 37. This is for someone who is not 37. yet. So that means anyone over that age, I ain't talking to you. There is a galaxy in someone's throat chakra. The fuck did I just see? It's a lot of worry about this galaxy that's in someone's throat chakra because, oh, I don't know, there's some type of destruction here. Yeah, it is. Damn. All right. Somebody's like a ticking time bomb. But why is it a galaxy in this person's throat? Hold on. Hold on. For real though. What's up with that? I'm confused. It's like where they it's, I don't know, it's something about the way that they speak, it's something about what they speak, it's something about where it comes from, universal, but it's in their throat chakra. So it's got a lot to do with them speaking it. So, and it's something about what's their pineal gland also. Man, this person trances out. Okay. This is dark. Energy stepping forward. It's not really strong. It's really weak, actually. Um, Trying to fight this, up against this. You ain't no way of fighting this. I'm gonna say this right now. Whoever trying to fight with this person is, I don't know what they're doing with this galaxy in their throat, but it's giving me that they coming. They got some type of knowledge from other places, for real. You know, that's installed with, and it's coming from their pineal. It's like the eyes, the pineal. So it's like three eyes, not just not just the third eye. And I'm saying the pineal gland, but I'm not meaning that. Like I keep saying that though. So something could be significant about that, but um, it's something about the bulge in the throat. Somebody could have had thyroid issues, or even like some type of tonsils, tonsillitis, strep throat. Um, yeah. There is some type of knowledge here in this that hasn't, about something that hasn't healed from in the past, and it's being called to take a closer look into, because this is something here that's keeping a stargate from opening up of some sort. But this is giving mental capacity, but it's also giving something that could, this is huge. Oh boy, I just got really bad chills. Somebody don't know how this combustion is taking effect on, even, it's like the fact of them walking on this type of ground, and the electricity that they may not even realize that they carry, the force that's really within this person is traumatic, but it could be both. It could be good and bad. Cancer, I don't know what the hell you got going on, but Okay. I'm just gonna keep on going. Cause what? Once the wrath take place, I don't know. This could be the wrath in someone, or maybe outside of someone. I don't know. But when I say in someone, I mean in terminal, like from within them act out. Now, it could be some type of catastrophe as well, but they could take place. They could be more. They can be kind of threatening to several people. This may not be something like climate change or anything like that. It could be, but I'm not picking. I'm kind of seeing some type of spiritual door closing, and it's more so like a wrath taking place, and everybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Like if you are left on that side of the door, you're getting weed eated to death. That's kind of what it's giving. Like if I don't know, yeah, bad. Like I'm talking about somebody got one of them weed eaters that take the shit off everything down to the dirt. Nothing left. Where the weed go? It's gone. It got ate up for real. So this is a cleansing, like almost like what's left that's contaminated is being wiped out. Energy. There is no more chances, no more forgiveness to this. There is no more essence left to give to it, feed to it. And instead of being afraid of the devaluement, be aware and be at peace with what the decisions that has been made. Things are being balanced out. This is a force. And if you are stuck on the wrong side, that's the side you're going to be on. And if you are, that means you can't slither through, crawl, creep it, crawl, none of that. Fly over, nothing. It's a wrap type energy. This is giving like a total wipeout. Damn. Sure, everything will be. This is replenishment. This is made anew. This is like I say, weed eated. The root is gone, pulled. This is like pulling that tooth that can't grow back, type shit. And these days, they doing dentures, veneers, all types of stuff with teeth, but to replace. But this is like leaving room to plant more so than to replace. Well, replace is replanting, replenishing, but it's not. It's something about pulling stuff from the root, so there is no more growth of that kind. Whatever is being that grows from that from here on out will be planted a new type energy. The energy definitely changed, but maybe it didn't. It's getting feeling a little heated out of nowhere. The signs, heavenly signs. Yep. Here it is again, coming in patterns, cycles. Sorry, sadness. Ancestors removing. That metallic blue color that I spoke of earlier that was significant. It's showing up again, but there's another color blue that's trying to latch on to it. And then I see it's like a lighter color blue. Same metallic though, but it's a little more transparent because it's almost like it's trying to, like, say for instance, blend in with the shade and give. It doesn't. It's not as potent. Now this is a person. This is a spirit, but there's a person that's trying to blend. I don't know. This is with the moon. It's funny. It's funny as hell. But I said that, and then look, I'm gonna show y'all this. The fact that the moon comes out, and the moon showing up with the two colors that I was just trying to explain in this blend. So it's like an illusion, but this is like a clone energy. This is not giving me. I just got hungry out of nowhere. This is not giving me something that's alike. It seems like it's not as strong and almost weak, so weak to where it may feel like you may not even, the energy of it may be faded, like creeping up. Kind of like drinking something that you don't realize, that people tell you don't drink it too fast. It's good, but it'll fuck you up, and you sip it, and it don't taste no after bite. You don't, whatever. It's just it's like Kool-Aid. You guzzle. Next thing you know, you don't even remember nothing, that you was doing all of this, that you threw up that many times, that you hit this person, that you got knocked out over here, and you went to sleep. Like, oh, like whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm just making some shit up, but it's weird. I'm gonna get ready to close you out in a few, but the energy is interesting. There is an ending that's here though. So either it's an ending that's ashes to ashes, no more new nothing. Something could be, ooh, it's like the death of a god. Because that energy is strong, or it can be like a extraordinary beginning that's coming after this ending. But there could be an ending that leaves no room for a beginning. Ooh, then the end of an era comes out. Damn. Ooh, this is like a death of a god. It confirmed it. It's like a death of a god or a goddess. There's no coming back type. There could be someone that's fearing and really scared of this, really afraid. Or they should be. Ooh. But see, that death frees something else. Mm. Hmm. This is giving some shit that would be like in a book. Like some type of fairy tale or something. A goddess book. Say for instance a god had a lock on a soul to where they could puppeteer it throughout lifetimes. It's giving vampirism as well. But and when I say puppeteer it, I'm not talking about like what like enter true into it and stuff like that. I'm talking about all guys ain't good guys. Y'all and goddesses. Y'all, I hope y'all are aware of that. But I just felt the need to say that. But in this case, this wouldn't be a good one. It's making me think of like Seth and Isis, And say for instance, but I don't want to really say Isis, but it could be like that type of, God and goddess energy. And, if somebody got a strong hold on another person. But either way it goes, it's giving the energy of someone that has more power over another. And they have like a hold on them, or like strings that they could pull to get them to go this way in life, that way in life. And it's like that if you know God's normally, if a demigod and a Nephilim is hard to kill, a god is extremely hard to kill as well. But they're immortal, but they're not infinite. They can eternal, yeah, but not infinite. So they're definitely finite. So they can die. You know, and they don't come back type. They don't recirculate like we could recirculate. Once they're gone, they're gone. And it's given like the fear, like a God knowing that they're like somebody saying the strings are breaking loose. And it's almost like the Beauty and the Beast situation as well. But it's given like this is not that type of party when it come down to the growing of love or whatever. It may have started that way, but it's given in reverse. But I don't know. But whatever the case, it's like as if this person, if this is reality, say somebody is seeing that another person's growth is is they're being freed from the strings that was keeping them from doing this, keeping them from doing that, putting them in this type of situation, putting them in that type of situation, kind of force feeding their life. Or if it was a movie or fantasy, it was like a god or goddess is like watching someone break free from the strings as the ropes are detaching, is making the god or goddess super weak or sick or like losing energy in a way. I don't know. It's giving it. I'm just making up some weird ass examples, but because it's showing me these two forms, like one in reality and one in a fantasy light. But say, for instance, if it was reality, this person wouldn't have to be around them. They could just feel the difference and or see somebody else's growth and know that their demise is near. They failed, or their failure is near. This but it's a stronger energy that's going on here because they moving off of this certain amount of pride and ego that's like tripping. But it's like they're weak, getting weaker, and this new beginning is here for this person, and this healing is here. The other mind, body, and spirit. Coming together, moving forward. And it's like still moving. Even though it's so much against them it's trying to stop them. It's like, you gotta understand, it's deeper than just this. Like I say, this is like God-like energy that's giving a fade off. But it's kind of like, so whatever this is really strong, if you want to say this versus a human. And these energies, like, it takes a lot for this human person to be able to do this. So for them to be in this type of structure, you know, I just think that that's amazing. It's kind of like they're taking the power of this primordial energy, if that's the case, if that would be the case. And shit, it looked like they mounting it, and for them, it's like it has to go somewhere. It's like a blessing. There's a primordial energy here. Like it is for real. Like I can't overlook this. I'm seeing like a transforming, transfiguration, merge, shock, like a shock, adaptability. So this is kind of strange. It's giving like an energy transfer, right? But this energy transfer is like, it's giving like the mask, like Jim Curry's mask. I spoke of this shit, I want to say the other day, but it's given like, it really does play a part in that person's soul. Like, is it, how heavy is their heart, it really does play a part here with it. And whatever's being released is being released from a karmic energy that was like, I don't know, it had a godlike ability, shell giving like energy, saying like strong enough to hold the house, the body, I mean, how house the spirit of a god or a goddess. This shit got interesting to me. I'm sorry, but it did. And it's like, I'm talking about the protection is gone, badly gone. Far, far away. Like for real. All systems are broken down. Somebody's like, the denial of, due to they deceiving themselves and others, maybe, I don't know. But it's like, that's been revealed, and how it's being cleaned. Like, remember I said there's somebody here that's thinking that they are the reason that something is happening, instead of giving God the credit where it's due. Like, you can't become a let God make somebody your footstool if you're gonna just get down on your knees with the footstool beside it, and be no different than what God is punishing another person or situation at hand for. Two wrongs don't make a right, and to say that, this is happening because of me, instead of this is happening because God is allowing it to happen. Whatever the case, is kind of like, I don't know. Whatever someone is doing, is like I say, they're not giving God credit where it's due. And it's something about them, they waddling in this deceit, but now they're scared. Because they keep seeing shit. It's something about you haunting them, Cancer. Are they hunting your ass? I don't know what's happening with that, baby, but I'm going to go ahead and end this message because, take my ass to sleep. Unlike whoever this person is, when I close my eyes, I see sparkles and other crazy swirls and stuff, and then shadows that get to moving and taking me into tunnels, and then I'm gone. I don't know. I'm gone after that. After that motion, I done watched them enough. They're like, come follow us. Let's go. Sure, I'm gone. So I don't know, I'll be gone somewhere. This person, every time they close their eyes, they see you. But here's the kick to that. It don't matter he said, it don't matter what the season is, I still love you. When I was little, I used to say, it don't matter in a gazillion years, I still love you. That gazillion years wanted to come out more than the seasons. So somebody has got an ancient ass spirit. Either they are this ancient spirit, it's attached to them, it's around them, it's hunting them. Something like that. Primordial. And when I say that gazillion years, what? Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Please like, subscribe, and share, Cancer, and I'll holler at you later, man. Deuces.